Vox Wave, Saturday Night Live. What's up, bro?
What's up? Live, man, from Saturday Night Live show from 9 to 11. You got Keon with Bliss Productions. You got Bruce from Skibo Records. We're on a live Saturday night show, and we about to turn up. The topic tonight is entrepreneurship. And entrepreneurship, we're going to bring to you different people, different ideas, and a model, Trish. We got Bliss Production Modeling Agency in here at the house tonight. So tune in, and we're going to touch on these topics. But also, to start it off, we got Vox Wave Odyssey Boat Ride, Saturday, September 15th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tickets $125. So make sure you come out and support Vox Wave.
Yeah, this episode 1, so we like to appreciate all y'all for tuning in tonight. Again, like he said, the topic of discussion is entrepreneurship, and we want to invite all the young entrepreneurs who interested in building their brand and creating something from nothing to look us up, get in contact with us. My IG is at Bliss Productions LLC, or you can contact me at Model Bliss, or you can contact Bruce at Skibo Records
_ records. Skibo _ records.
On IG. If you're interested on coming on the show and getting promo or performing, and you just want to get your voice out there, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, Vox Wave is the place to do it. So we appreciate the opportunity. And let's get into it, Bruce.
Also, for our hotline number, it's 240-719-2560. And, just call in if you had some ideas or topics y'all want to talk about once we get started. If you had questions or anything on some of the ways we can help you, far as music-wise or modeling-wise or entertainment-wise, reach out and call us at 240-719-2560.
Again, the telephone number is
240-719-2560.
Yeah, call us. Get in touch with us, man. Vox Wave, they doing a lot of big things in the community throughout the DMV. So, we appreciate the opportunity. I know you, like myself, as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, no question.
It's been over 20 years we've been knowing each other.
Yeah, no question.
You know what I mean? So that saying, get it out the mud, is a true saying.
We did it.
You know what I mean? So, like, we here, man. Saturday Night Live. We here to enjoy
Saturday Night Live. But some of the things we can offer to the community, I like to say shout out to Trying for Leaders and the whole foundation and the Brothers Huddle, the nonprofit organization that supports us, and other different groups that support us. And, give a shout out to Shipley Lions' new football team. We just started for Ward 8.
Absolutely.
So anybody got any kids, anything they want to come out and support, sign their kids up, the cheerlead. And then not only that, we also doing something special with the Shipley Lions. We bring it to the table, Skibo Records, Bliss Production, where halftime shows or community events, we bring entertainment to a good cause. So, please support us and help us support the youth.
Also, I want to give a big shout out myself, man, to ACSMA. It's a small modeling agency, but they making big strides. Not only here, man, but West Coast, down south. And it's a black-owned modeling agency. Like I said, they doing major things. So if y'all get a chance, look them up, check them out. ACSMA, it's a modeling agency. I want to shout them out too. So also shout out some of the artists that's going to be performing tonight. So we got a special treat for y'all to a few of them coming through tonight. So, shout out to them as well. And we're going to take a quick break and come back at y'all. We're going to introduce this young lady, man. I'm sure y'all all going to love her, man. She tearing up the social media right now. Faces all over the place. She a teen sensation. Yeah, y'all going to love her, man. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We going to start them off smooth. If this is your first time seeing Belladonna, y'all know we started off smooth because we got a whole nother set of party. Hey, all the cancers in the building, yeah. Who got a birthday out here tonight? Oh, I just got a bunch of grown folks coming out ready to party. All the grown folk that just here to party, make some noise for me, y'all. Hey, give me a little more heels, yeah, yeah. And a little more highs, yeah. I got you, baby, yeah. Sheena, I see you. I can't believe I believed everything we had was last. So dumb and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Silly of me to dream of day having your kiss. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your sins. I'm smarter than that. So dumb and naive to believe that with me. Hey, silly of me to compete when you cheat with loose women. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realized I got myself and that's all I got in the end. It's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry, sick about it. From now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Me, myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry, sick about it. From now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Controlling, you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing you know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my home. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Now that it's over, stop calling me, come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know, even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Cause I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry about it. From now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry about it. From now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Got me, myself and I know that I will never disappoint myself. If you feel me, I'ma sing it out. Oh yeah. One more time, all I gotta say is just got me, myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, tell me, sing it out. See the sunshine, it got me myself and I. Well, I got me myself and I. Said I got me myself and I got me myself and Hey, one more time. Just got me myself and I.
All right, welcome back. Thank y'all for joining us once again.
It's a Saturday Night Live, you hear me?
Absolutely. Well, we got a special guest joining us at the table right now. Young teen sensation, President Model Bliss. Tell them your name.
My name is Tristan.
How you doing today, Tristan?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all good. So tell us about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm still in high school. I'm 17, and I just started modeling, like, I would say, like, 2 months ago. But it's something I really always wanted to do since I was young, but I was, like, insecure. So now I feel more confident in my own skin, so I'm out here for real.
Yeah, I've been seeing a few things on Instagram, you know, as far as you modeling and you modeling and, you know, basically putting the wear on. I've been seeing you. You know, that's good. You know, I'm glad you got on the team and making it happen.
Thank you.
That's what's up. She did her first runway shoot last Saturday. Man, clap it up for her first runway shoot last Saturday. So how did that go? How did you like that?
Man, I was so nervous at first. Oh my God, I was so nervous. But like after I walked up there a couple of times, I was like, this is nothing. Like, what? I could do this for real. Like, I got this. So it was pretty fun. It was fun.
Oh, okay, so was it like a transformation for you once you saw the lights, the cameras?
Yeah, because it's like nobody really be in my face like that. But like, I like
you
it.
was in your zone. Huh?
Yeah, I like it. When you in there, you in there for real. I like it.
Yeah. So was it awkward for you, or was it uncomfortable for you at first?
Yeah, it definitely was. Because I'm not used to the attention, but I could deal with it. It's cool.
So what drives and motivates you?
I just want to be something. Like, I want to be able to say, oh yeah, I did this. I want my face on that. Like, I just really want people to see me.
So basically, you building your bio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you see yourself doing this long term? Is this something that you would like to do for years to come?
Yes, I want to do this almost for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life. Well,
Until I get old.
That's good. So what, any plans for like college or?
Yeah, I plan on going to school, maybe either California, Florida, or Virginia. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking.
It sounds like you don't know yet.
So what would be a major something you major in college?
Forensic science.
Oh wow.
Okay. Kind of smart, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see.
Educated.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. So what's some of the models that inspired you? Like what's some of the models that you looked up to?
Tyra Banks. I liked her.
Oh yeah, walk the runway, huh?
Yes, I liked her. Her shows, yes, I loved her.
I saw a posting that labeled you the next top model.
For real?
Yeah, on Instagram. It labels you the next top model. That's Tyra Banks' thing, right?
Right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. For real, I'm waiting.
That's all right.
So being as though the topic is entrepreneurship, what are some of your goals with starting your own business?
To make it big, of course, to get a lot of people to join it, you know, feel comfortable with themselves and know that they can do something with themselves and not just be out here doing anything.
So basically, you're going to be running Bliss production models, huh?
Yep, I will. I definitely will.
Okay.
Well, that's good. You feel like you have a lot to offer young ladies your age that want to follow in those footsteps?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's good.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Can you sing? Do you have any other talents?
Uh-oh. Live from Saturday night, y'all. It's about to get real.
Don't be shy there.
Don't try to put me out there though. Like,
Oh, so you
dang.
sing?
No,
So you do sing?
Oh, you shower sing? I mean, whoa.
yeah, I
Wait a
shower
minute.
sing. I sing in the shower.
Okay.
But I'm not
I
going to
almost
really
slipped up
go
and said
and
something
sing.
that was live on the air. I had to catch myself. Got tongue twisted for a minute.
I guess we ain't gonna touch that. So tell us a little bit about like entrepreneurship. What do you, when you hear that entrepreneurship or becoming an entrepreneur, what are some of the things that come to your mind? What do you think about when you hear that? Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
Sure. Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
You helped me though. Like, it was you. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't even be here.
So
Like,
what'd he do?
He encouraged me more to actually get out here and do something. Then when he made me the face of Model Bliss, it was just like, yeah, like you really
that's
doing
my calling,
it.
huh?
So
Yeah,
like you
okay.
got to.
Yeah, so if you was to bring your girlfriend or your cousin or your sister or your niece or somebody that, you know, that's younger or learn the business as well, would you be able to handle that position?
Not right now, but like
Why you say that?
because I'm still learning myself. But I
Okay.
think once I learn everything and get the ropes down, I can handle it.
Okay. You've been watching Tyra Banks for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
She gave you all the game it is.
She definitely did. Tyra Banks, another one that got it out the mud.
She did.
She started from nothing.
Yeah, but see, like, this is some of the things we offer to, you know, Vox Radio family and friends, you know, and supporters. Like, we bring it to y'all modeling, we bring it to y'all entertainment, we bring it to y'all, you know, stuff for nonprofit organizations and the youth, and also young business owners in the community. Like, it's time to reach out and reach back to the community, because without the community, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna last. You know, so we gotta step up, y'all, as people, as a nation, to come together as unity and stop the violence and stop the BS, as they say, and come together and let's make it happen.
Hey, we live, and yeah, this is a show, but we got free reign to talk about what we want to talk about.
Definitely
on this show here, and I guarantee you that if it's not said anywhere else,
Exactly.
that Vox Wave will make sure it's heard, said, and done here.
Well, you gotta have that Vox power.
You got to have the Vox power.
So, I mean, if you saying like you want to open the door for a discussion,
All right.
I mean, my discussion basically, like I told you, is entrepreneurship.
right?
That's the topic. That's the topic that I would like to discuss. Entrepreneurship.
All right, but since we two young entrepreneurs and we in the entertainment field, let's talk about what we doing.
Let's talk about.
Got him.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Bliss Productions is a film, video. We do artistic development, we do management, we do promotions there. We also just started and branched off into another business. As she just mentioned, Model Bliss. And as you can see, she got a T-shirt on. But our work in the community is to empower young people such as Tristan and others who may have been less fortunate or things like that. Bliss, we create the ultimate experience for you to be who you are, to show your creativity, to expand your brand, regardless if you have a promoter or manager or not. If you do, one thing you need to know and understand is that you are your brand. So when the promoters or the managers doing their job, you still have a job to do as well. Always be true to who you are. Promote yourself. Know that you are your brand. So when you are out here in the community, in society, you represent yourself to the truest and fullest extent possible. And that's what Bliss do. We create the ultimate experience, you know, in conjunction with Skibo Records.
Yeah, and you know, Skibo Records stands for Strategically Kindle Ideas for a Beautiful Outcome. You know, where we actually got a lot of things going on as far as youth, the football youth team. You know, we got nonprofits, like I said, Triumphant Leaders, Hope Foundation, Brothers Huddle, that's in support of shout out to DeMarco Solar now. You know, East, Corey Knight, Terrence Davis, Chi Ali, and different brothers who've been supportive in our corner, trying to help this movement come together. And what I like to say, you know, we offer basically management, artist development, distribution. We got booking, video, studio time, you name it, we on it. You know, and we basically trying to take this thing to another level. That's why we have brothers in the community that's been in the community for a while, been doing their thing on our team. You know, and shout out to Let's Do It Again Band. They was just on here not too long ago.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to the Vintage Band. Shout out to all the bands in the DC area. Shout out to all the artists in the DC area. You know, but if you're looking for a label that's winning, man, we winning. Right. You know, we got a lot of ideas. It's no 360 contracts, just to put it on the table. You know, and we basically keeping it 100 with everything we doing. If you're not trying to help the community or build the community, then you're trying to tear it down.
You're in the way. You're in the way.
Yeah, so
basically in the way.
Pretty much, that's where we at, man. You know, and we just coming to you live on Saturday night. You lucky we ain't got the comedians in here. Well, they be in here dancing on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
You know, but
they coming.
No question. So,
but,
you know,
hey, before we let her go, right? Let's tell them how they can follow, everybody can keep up with you. You know, what your upcoming shows or what they got going on. Because I know you got some important stuff to do tonight. So tell them how they can follow.
Are you being sarcastic? You for real?
No, we live. I'm
Okay,
telling you
okay.
for real.
So-
Don't you got something to do, right?
We live.
Yeah, so you can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at LoveTris, LUVTRIS, and you can follow me on Twitter at TopDollarT, TOPDOLLATEE_, and that's about it. You can keep up with me there.
That's about it. You got more social media than I do. I only got one.
No question.
Told you she was all
Only
over the
different
place.
Joan I got that she ain't named was Hulanix. But, you know, that's what's up. I'm very proud of you. You know,
Thank you.
me and this man been around each other for a long time. You know, early 90s. You know, we all, our backgrounds is very street orientated, but we have changed our life around.
That's
because
good.
we're trying to do something positive in the community now. So for him to bring you along and put you in a position, that says a lot. You know, I'm very proud of you, and I hope to see you succeed, and we got your back.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
But being as though you are in high school,
Uh-huh.
we need some modeling shows in them high schools. So that's your job.
Recruiter.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, thank you for coming by. We enjoyed
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, y'all enjoy your night. We
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing the new whatever new things you got going on. We look forward to it. We'll make sure we follow you and check you
And
out.
build your staff. You know, work on your staff as a young entrepreneur.
Absolutely.
Work on your team. You know, go to college, learn what you need to know to further your knowledge in what you're trying to do. Because it's nothing like you knowing it without somebody teaching to you.
Exactly.
Because we might teach you the game, but sometimes we be so busy doing other things that we might miss some things. You know, or whoever else that might be a part of the team that's teaching you. So learn what you need to learn and make it work, you know. Teamwork make the dream work.
Amen.
Man. So again, thank you. Appreciate
Thank you.
All right, enjoy your night,
Okay.
and we'll be right back.
Bye.
I'm wishing, boy, I've got my eyes on you. This mystery is thrilling. I'm not sure just what to do. And ooh, that's so wasted.
Some of y'all from Southern Street.
Saturday Night Live. You know, when we came here, it's from 9 to 11. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday from 9 to 11. Also, we want to give another reminder to Vox Wave Odyssey Boat Ride. Saturday, September 15th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tickets $125. Come out, enjoy yourself, have a good time. You know, and if you also want to call in. The number is 240-719-2560. Because we got that Vox Power, baby. It's Saturday Night Live. Tune in.
We got a special guest with us tonight, y'all. Yes, indeed. Massage therapist at that.
Oh.
Indoors Travel Spa. How you doing, young lady? Tell the people your name. And
Hello, how are you?
Doing
I'm
pretty
Shannon.
good.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Shannon.
Make sure you look into the camera. You know, don't be
We
shy.
live, Shannon. This live, man. You on the big stage now. We here.
Yeah. Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, Shannon. You want to tell the people a little bit about what you do, about your business?
Traveling massage therapist.
Okay.
I come to your home or hotel room, whatever.
Whatever. Oh, okay.
1 hour massage or 90-minute massage, 45 minutes, no 30 minutes.
So you got to be more specific and let them know, like...
Full body, deep tissue, sport massages, hot stones.
Okay.
Things of that nature.
You know, I don't want to be advertising, promoting something illegal.
Oh, no, I don't do happy endings.
Okay. All right.
That's good. That's good. Because I just recently heard they did some...
A read?
Yeah. Oh, you familiar with that?
I don't
Okay,
do
so
happy endings.
We're not going there then.
No.
So, and this is a black-owned business. We support black-owned business.
I'm the founder, CEO, all that good
Absolutely.
stuff.
We support that.
Okay.
And we thank you for coming by, embracing us with your presence, and telling us a little bit about the business. How long you been in business?
This August be 1 year.
Oh, really?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to be a massage therapist?
My father.
Oh, really? So, I mean, you got to elaborate a little more. I mean, like... What,
He had a habit of getting hurt,
oh, okay.
and his parents got tired of taking him to physical therapy and all that stuff, so he used his daughter as a guinea pig, and it took off from there.
Okay.
You know,
So-
that's funny because that sounds like somebody I know. I used to have my daughter walk on my back.
That's how
when
it
I
started
was-
with my
yeah,
dad.
when she was a little smaller, I would lay down on the floor. I said, baby, come here and walk on my back
You
for
sure
me.
you're not friends with my dad?
I might be. What's your dad's name?
I'm not saying all that.
Yeah,
We ain't
yeah.
got to worry about that.
But I've been noticing a lot of things from the positive stuff you've been doing in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, you're very interactive with the kids. You like a neighborhood mom to a lot of kids in the neighborhood. Like, you very inspirational and inspire younger
Nurturing.
people behind you to basically like you like a mentor. You know what I'm saying? And what inspired you to step up and take that role?
Me being myself.
Okay. I mean, that says a lot.
I mean, if you see a kid doing something wrong, you say something.
Okay, so you
But
basically...
why do I have to wait for the next person to say something or correct that person because it's not my job? That's
So
what's
you
wrong with
basically
society
under the
now.
old cloth, under the old law, huh?
I will whoop you behind.
Dog,
In front
cat,
of your
bird,
mama.
squirrel, huh?
In front of your mama and tell her why I whooped you behind.
Okay. So, as far as business-wise, like, I'm really not too familiar with massages. You know, so, like...
I'm familiar with massages. They feel good, but I don't know like all the
There's no massage envy
but
options
I just
options
wanted to
going
keep it
on.
PG-13.
you know what I like? I like going because I just recently did this, and I think honestly men should do this. I just recently went and got me a manicure and a pedicure. And I
you
was
got your back wrap?
Man, I was sitting in that chair, and I said, I know why the women be in here for so long because the chair was giving you all the
But if
vibe,
you
and
go
it
to-
felt real good.
If you go to a good nail tech, you know, you get a glass of wine,
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
a little bowl of nuts.
Okay.
And, you know, you sit there with your back massage
Right.
chair and you just relax.
So a massage is needed. So it's more than just like rubbing and like getting the kinks out. It's all what you say is mind, body, and
spirit.
So it's all connected in one. Right.
I don't bring bad energy to my sessions.
I like that.
Why would I bring bad energy if I'm trying to relax you?
Right, I like
That makes no sense.
So
Like,
do
it
you
doesn't
use
make no
rocks
sense.
or...
Actually, I use Himalayan salt rocks.
Okay.
So you know what you're doing. Been in business for a year, yeah, you know what you're doing. That's powerful. That's amazing because that's a technique that's been around for ages. For
And a lot of people
centuries.
don't.
So basically you'll be like the Queen Latifah the common. Okay.
I'm just looking for calming, that's all.
You looking for karma? Paper, huh? I can dig it. You know, so it's an honor and a pleasure to have you come out and support our first show. You know, and to push your entrepreneurship. You know, that's good. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and spirit.
Thank you.
You know,
So
but
I want to ask her a question real quick, Ski. Like being an entrepreneur, right?
Uh-oh.
What does being an entrepreneur to you mean? And the reason why I asked you that, before you answer, I'm going to explain the reason why I asked you that. A lot of people use that terminology, you know, when they meet people. Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, X, Y, Z, but you personally, what does that mean to you, an entrepreneur?
I'm building something for my son.
For your son?
Yes, for my family.
So you building a legacy.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Even if he doesn't do it, we can keep it going. It doesn't have to be him. He could take over. I don't care if you're a massage therapist or not. Just, you're the CEO. It's your business. You want to hire 20 million other ones, that's on you.
That's what's up.
Wow,
It's be a family thing.
That is.
You don't have to be a massage therapist, but we're going to keep this train going.
Is it difficult starting your own company or running your own, maintaining it?
Yeah.
Should I ask? Is it difficult?
But I love a challenge.
Okay.
Nothing in life that's worth it is easy.
That's
so
right,
what's
true.
the point of doing it?
Yeah, I agree with that, Ski.
Oh, man.
I agree with that, bro.
So I heard you say something about your son. How old is your son?
15.
15. Okay. So what is he into? Sports, boxing, football, basketball.
He was into football, but he broke his neck. So I've banned him from football.
Wait. He broke his neck?
Or sprained his neck.
No, he broke his neck.
Okay.
Technically,
Is he still walking? Is he?
Technically, my son's supposed to be paralyzed.
Man, God is good, ain't he?
That's the same thing my grandma told his doctor.
God
That
is
was
good.
God.
Man.
So did you do the massages on him to bring him back?
He's not for the touchy. Mom, don't touch me. Just point me to the tub and I'll take it from there.
He 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
He 15.
You know.
So he 15.
I mean,
Yeah,
with a business like yours, I mean,
I
especially
did certain
with
things
sports,
that
though.
without him knowing.
Okay.
But he's not one of those. I'm gonna
You call
lay
it
here.
sleep, huh?
Yeah. Wait till you go to sleep. Mommy gonna work that out.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. So, how you plan to expand your business?
Right now,
Well, just some of your ideas, basically. I'm not gonna put that much on you, but
but right now I'm doing only word of mouth. If my clients don't know you, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to your hotel room. Any of that shenanigans, because too many creeps and weirdos out here.
I
I
agree.
really don't want to have to go to jail
I agree.
for defending myself because somebody's 6'4" child decided he wanted to try to take my little bit of goodies.
so basically, you need top flight security, Craig and Day on the scene, huh?
No, I have my Craig data. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
You probably don't really have Craig and Data.
I do.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right, good job. Good job.
You know, but I'm glad you came out and glad you participated, and it's good to have you on Saturday Night Live. You know what I mean?
Thank
I
you
hope
for having
we
me.
see you to come back again.
Maybe.
You know, entertain
Maybe,
your
what you
business.
mean, maybe? This is the hottest show in the land right now.
But if I have
We
clients, I can't
live
put my.
TV, baby.
I understand that, but I can't put my clients on hold for your show. No, can I? That's selfish.
Well,
Got a good
you
point
got
there.
a point
You see
there.
the logo? You see the logo?
You stuck me with that one. You got a good point there. You got a good point. We don't want you to miss no money. We definitely don't want you to
If
miss
you
no
want to
money.
replace it, then by all means, I'll be here all you want.
Nah, I ain't got none. I just look like this. I ain't got none.
Yeah, but it's good to have you come out. So, I heard you talk about leaving a legacy behind. Mm-hmm. You know, so what are some of the things that you put in your plan as part of your legacy?
Well, other than my business, I plan on starting a nonprofit for domestic violence
Okay.
for women trying to get out of a bad situation, housing, clothing for them and their children, things of that nature.
Hey, you know, speaking of that, the Odyssey boat ride, that's what it's about. That's what it's based on, domestic violence.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be about. So September 15th at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Odyssey boat ride.
I might have to come check it out.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that because I got to give a shout out to Welcome to My Father's House. They also is a nonprofit business who dealt with abused and battered women.
Right.
You know, and they're a small company, but they are black owned.
Oh, okay.
And basically, it's a female that runs the company, and she also does real estate as well. So she has a lot going on where she really don't have time to come out.
Yeah.
But I'm just giving her a shout out to show our appreciation.
Yeah,
for
shout
being
out. We
supportive.
appreciate you. all the work you do
I
in the
do.
community. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We need more people like you. Absolutely.
It takes a lot for those women to leave those situations.
Yeah, I can believe it. You know, just being around and seeing things in life. You know, I understand everybody go through situations, and I understand that, especially for women. I mean, men got it hard, but women got it harder because the stuff y'all go through, we can't really relate to it, and the stuff we go through, y'all really can't relate to it. But we meet on common ground because we like, okay, you've been through that, well, I've been through something similar.
Well, I've lost 2 female cousins to domestic violence, so that's why I'm so passionate about starting my nonprofit.
Okay, you want to give a shout out to the ones you lost?
No.
You don't want to speak about it?
No. That's why they tattooed where they are.
Okay. Subway in Harlem. Okay.
That's right. So before we let you go, tell everybody how they can, follow you or know about your business or any upcoming events that you
I don't have any events coming up as of yet,
Okay.
but they can follow me on Instagram at Indulge Travel Spot.
Take your time.
17.
Cause you slipping, huh?
Yeah, like what?
You ready
17.
for that?
Or they can contact me directly at 202-368-5960.
I heard it first.
No creeps, please.
And no
You
creeps,
will regret
please.
it. You will regret it. There are no happy endings.
Right. I agree with her, too.
Indulge Travel Spa.
Indulge.
You know? So if you ain't trying to indulge in supporting the cause, don't even call.
Please don't. I greatly appreciate it.
I think I'm going to take you up on so how much is a session? I think I might take you up because I got a crooked in my neck. And
I think my neck in my back.
You know what I mean? The Himalayan salt and all that sounded real good to
I
me.
try to make my prices as affordable as possible.
Okay.
People have bills, they have
Right.
children.
Right.
You know.
So you do that one-on-one basis, like you discuss prices to be determined. Okay.
Yep.
I understand that. So
You
I'm
crack-
going to get through. I'm going to talk to your receptionist or whoever I need to talk to.
No, you talk to me directly.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
I don't have time for middlemen because middlemen, they mess up sometimes. So before
Okay.
Right. Okay. No problem.
that, I won't have to fire nobody because they messed up my money.
Right.
No problem.
So you crack my back?
Do I look like a chiropractor? I didn't say I was a chiropractor. I said I was a
Oh.
massage therapist.
I mean, live on the air. Saturday Night Live. I mean,
Saturday Night Live.
What happens on Saturday Night Live?
You got checked on
Party,
Saturday
had
Night
fun,
Live.
turn up.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You got an Arizona bottle there, but it don't taste like Arizona, bro.
Man, this is water, because it's watermelon. Don't you see?
it's
Look,
watermelon.
It's watermelon, y'all. Look,
Okay,
watermelon
well,
fresh.
my head kind of spinning
Watermelon
a little bit.
chiropractor.
Kind of spinning.
Yeah,
You
just
put
a
something
little
in my
bit.
drink?
Your head spinning?
We smell
A
it.
little bit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I put some spirits
This
in my
Saturday
bag.
night, this
Oh, my
Saturday
God.
Night Live. I
don't
thought.
even wanna
I
know.
put some spirits in my bag.
Let me see.
You gonna have me tap dancing live on Vox Radio, live on Vox TV.
Hey,
'Cause this is a TV
It's a
show.
TV
I've been
show.
saying radio because we are, but it's a TV show. So we're gonna bring you live entertainment.
Hold on, your
on
head spinning, but
Saturday
you
night.
gonna drink some more?
Yeah, I'm trying to make the spinning stop. They said, like, that's what they told me. Like, if when you get up in the morning, if you got the hangover, you need to take one more drink. So they take.
You know,
it away.
alcoholic made that up, right?
Oh, it's
But see, you know what I do is
What,
I just
Ski-Bo?
grab the back of my shirt and just walk myself to work, like,
You know,
and hopefully
I'm
it work
gonna
out for
meditate
me.
and pray for both of y'all because something is wrong. Something is wrong.
You ain't know we was related.
Oh, poor babies.
Man, you put that on the head like that? He lying, y'all. He lying. I don't even know him. Like, we just on a radio show together.
Where'd that model go? Because me and her need to have a conversation.
Yeah, but I'm glad y'all tuned in live from Saturday Night Live. Like I said, we got a hotline, man. You can call in 240-719-2560. You know, and also shout out to Fast Signs that handles marketing and promotion. You know, also I work there as a marketing
So
executive.
you had to throw that in there. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Because I need y'all to come out and
You gotta
support the
Black people
black-owned
support black
business.
people.
Since we talking about
I ain't mad,
entrepreneurship,
trust
you
me.
need banners, logos, flyers, backdrops, car wraps. You know, whatever you need, we can do it. I hope you got your bag right though, because we are expensive.
Hope you got your bag right.
Well, I can't afford y'all, so I'm just.
We're gonna send you the Vistaprint.
And again, we want to let y'all know about the September 15th Odyssey boat ride. Once again, it's for domestic violence. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tickets go on sale for $125. You can get them on Eventbrite.
So I have a question about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Does the proceeds from the tickets go to the domestic violence? Some?
Yes.
Well, some. 50, 25, 10%?
Well, we talk about that off the air. Like, that's not for the air. That's called business.
I thought
on the
this
side.
was TV.
It is TV,
This is
but
live.
you don't
Saturday
never see
live.
business being conducted live on the air.
Oh, so y'all want to
We're
have
not trying to give them all the game because they
What-
got to pay us for the
What
game.
is understood is that the proceeds does go to domestic
I
violence.
was just curious. That was all.
I mean,
I'm guaranteed if somebody
man,
do it out there. I
If
was
you want to
curious.
sign
she was
up for the
curious.
low price of $9.99, we'll teach you the game. So you want a contract? We can sign up and teach you what you want to know. You need a catalog number. You need a UPC number. You need a ISRC number. What you need?
My grandmother told me if you have nothing next to say, don't say anything at all.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. You heard it live.
On that note,
You heard it live.
be nice and tell them once again how they can follow you and find you and locate you with your business and all the good stuff.
They can follow me on Instagram at Mendol's Travel Spa 17, or they can contact me directly at 202-368-5960.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you have where they can follow you on Instagram or any type of social media?
Instagram mainly.
What's your Instagram or social media?
Indulge Travel Spa 17. So.
Okay, good job. You know. So is this your first interview? Mm-hmm. Okay, good job. You've been very you don't seem nervous, but I see it in your eyes you're nervous.
I don't
you
know. Maybe she has some watermelon. Arizona.
Hey, cranberry juice.
Oh, cranberry.
Arizona, we looking for a sponsor. So if you, hey, we advertise you tonight.
They're looking for a sponsor. Y'all looking for a sponsor?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You gonna be my sponsor.
Nah, I can't afford y'all.
All right.
Not yet.
So, definitely we're looking for all sponsors,
Give me another year.
Arizona included.
Give me another year.
Definitely Arizona. If they marketing and putting stuff out like that, I want another Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know. Maybe it was something that I had before I had
I
the
put
Arizona.
spirits in there. I told you I touched the
What
bottle.
kind of spirits?
I put the spirit.
A good spirit.
Yeah, mind, body, and
I
spirit.
feel good.
Well, I don't know what they talking about. I plead the fifth on everything. All I know is it's Saturday Night Live, man, and we came out to have fun, to turn up and talk about entrepreneurship. So if you want to call in, like I said, we can keep it going all night, but we like to hear from the audience, like to hear from the people, and tune into the TV show at 240-719-2560.
Just don't plead the fifth no more. You got the right to remain silent.
That's pleading
That's
fifth.
it. Just shut up.
I refuse to incriminate myself.
Don't say anything. Just
what?
be quiet.
I refuse to incriminate myself.
Right.
See, what happened was back in 1974. Hold up, my phone rung. Hello? Oh, my bad. Now, what you was saying?
You know what? You said you relate to that person, correct?
Once again, we thank you for coming out. We really enjoyed you. We hope you have a good night, and we wish you all the best with your business. Because I believe it's going to be a success. You definitely have my vote. I'm behind you 100%. I know he is too. So, again,
Wish you much success.
Right.
Just don't break nobody back or arms or legs, massaging people, and don't beat them up with no rocks, okay?
As long as they behave themselves.
Huh?
As long as they behave themselves.
Okay, whatever that means. What?
You remind before we go. You remind me of.
I remind you of your Jeep? What?
No, not my Jeep.
Okay.
I ain't never had no Jeep. But you remind me.
I heard that song before. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and I don't want to use him or that
You remind
song.
me of my Jeep?
Yeah, because
Hold up, wait a minute.
it's a video camera there. And he
After
was
hours,
in front of it too, and I ain't got
PG-13,
time.
y'all.
Yeah, right.
I don't even look.
Right, I don't. Yeah, but no, I was saying serious. On a serious note, you remind me of a young lady by the name of Ava DuVernay. Are you familiar with her? Mm-hmm. You remind me of her.
How?
Just your presence, your style, the way you think, the way you come off. You remind me of her. I think she's a phenomenal person. I think the movies that she do, the stories that she write, I think she's very phenomenal. So you remind me.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Ava DuVernay.
You got your number one fan right here.
Also, I like to give a shout out to Street Styles clothing line. I also like to give a shout out to Slick Sosa clothing line, SOSA. Also like to give a shout out to everybody in the DMV that's doing something with positive in the community.
Right. Shout out to my man Lucky Luciano. 8700. Shout out to you. Shout out to Keys the Poet, Oscar D on Slick Talk every Wednesday night. Shout out to him. Big ups to you, Oscar. Shout out to Corleone Records, J Hobb. Shout out to J Hobb. Shout out to my man Chris too. He doing his thing. Dion with the podcast. Shout out to Dion. And the baddest engineer in the land, my man Fresh. Shout out to you too, Fresh. And Ryan over at Spine Hitters. Ryan, I told you I wasn't gonna forget you. Shout out to y'all too, because y'all produce some of the music for us on those tracks, man. We appreciate all the work
and
y'all
I want to give a shout out to Coogee Ty, Two Fly Records, man, DJ Ron, you know, my man Reg, Vox Radio,
Right.
Vox TV, excuse me. I keep saying radio.
I don't know why you keep saying radio.
Because I hear something in my ears. It's like a bell ringing. But I'm going to say TV.
Right.
No, I think it's Arizona.
I told you something that was watermelon or something.
But,
I don't know what
you
it
know, I just want to give a shout out to the whole Vox family.
Yeah.
You know, thanks for tuning in. And, you know, we also want to bring back some more artists and some more people. But we're going to get back on entrepreneurship to keep the topic going.
Right. We actually got a special guest that's coming up next. Very talented young man who's been in the music business for quite a long time. Are you musically talented? Are you musically gifted at all?
No, not at all.
So your skills are just basically like getting the kinks out of somebody's neck or back.
What?
Hands on.
What?
Yeah, you hands
My
on.
gift. Okay.
Your talent, your skills.
My gift. Okay.
Those are two different things.
Like
Yes,
she wanna
my
cut you,
gift.
Those are two different things.
Why
Yes.
she looking like that? She look like
My-
she
Tell
wanna
us your
cut you.
gift and then tell
My
us your talent.
gift is to relieve people's pain.
I got pain right here.
You give me
See
the
what
pain
happened
right
was-
now too.
So what's your talent?
I don't have a talent.
You don't have a talent?
Nope. My gift is to relieve people's pain and stress. That's my gift. I'd rather have a gift than a talent.
Okay.
You know, but
I
like
should start preaching on you. I don't know if you want me to start preaching or not. 'Cause
Well.
you know God in the Bible, He gave talents
well,
to each. And they all had a specific task
teach.
to do with these talents. One did this, one did that, and then the other one said, well,
man.
I'm going to wait till you come back because I feel like, you know, you deserve it when you come back, basically.
Okay.
I don't think their talent was tied too much into their gift, but it could have been.
Just don't waste it.
Well, as far as my name
Just don't wait till he come back and feel like you gotta hold it until he come back.
Oh no.
Make it grow.
I share my gift
Right,
with the
all
world.
right. Okay, no problem. Absolutely.
As long as your money clears. No money, no service.
Now we enjoy, you know, having young, talented entrepreneurs who are gifted and they're using it to the benefit of not only themselves and their family, but to glorify God, basically, because ultimately He's the one. He's the one that has given you these talents or these gifts to do with.
This is true.
You know
Because
what
I'm
I
not a
mean?
massage therapist in my family.
So thank you, Jesus.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, him too. Him too.
I agree with you.
Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Muhammad, all of them. Thank all of them, because God spoke to each and every one of them in a different way. But we ain't gonna get
Islam.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Not-
ain't
not
go
today,
there.
not this show.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
Maybe next week.
We just thank you for coming on and,
Well, thank you guys for having
like
me.
I said, blessing us with your presence. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
Man,
You're so-
thank you.
Yeah. Saturday Night Live, powered by Vox Wave. We'll be right back.
I think somebody stole me too.
I see you back there, baby. Mississippi, LA, New York City, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, go, and the Reds stuff too. The young and old in the world, we're talking about man, woman, boy, and girl. All ladies in the house tonight.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Live. We have a young artist in the building by the name of Gryd. You know, you got Skibo Records, co-host, Bliss Production host. And let's turn up on Saturday Night Live from 9 to 11.
Every Saturday we here, like you said, 9 to 11, it's Saturday Night Live. Gryd, what's up? What it do, baby?
Hey, man. You know, man, I'm just showing face, coming through, man. Wanted to grace you guys with some good music, man. It's good to see faces that I've seen before.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. The topic of discussion that we've been discussing all night so far is entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So, you know, we want to basically just ask you, you know, what's your take on being an entrepreneur? What do you consider? You know, what do you think about?
I think entrepreneurship is important, and it's a thing that I'm gonna go ahead and play that black card immediately, because I feel as though entrepreneurship is you being your own boss.
Right.
We oftentimes, like me particularly, I work with somebody else until I work with myself. But being an entrepreneur, you can be able to provide for yourself, and you can provide for your people.
That's right.
So by being an entrepreneur and owning a business or having something that you got going for yourself, you can employ more individuals. You know what I'm saying? So it's an important aspect of commerce as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
And I mean, I'm all for it. You know?
But being as though everybody might not know you, what does Gryd stand for? I'm a bit curious.
Okay, well, I mean, it's an acronym. I came up with it when I was in 10th grade. You know, although I might have been thinking the times, but like I might wanted to change it, but I always could identify with the name that I had. Get Rich, Young Dreamer. GRYD. That acronym always spoke life into myself. And when I say get rich, I don't necessarily always mean monetary gain.
Right. Mentally.
You know what I'm saying? To be rich, you could be rich at heart. You can have a multitude of family that support you in whatever you do. You can have somebody that love you. You know what I'm saying? To be rich is to, in my opinion, it's not necessarily about money. It's about being solid in how you feel as a person. You good. Like you can make $12 an hour and be rich.
No question.
You rich at heart. You know what I'm saying? You could make millions of dollars and be poor. You know? So the acronym in itself, man, I just wanted to kind of help personify that for people who are going through day-to-day occupations.
Okay.
You know, everybody work jobs. My viewers, my fans, anybody that I come across, they got a job. So I just want them to know, look, I'm on a pursuit to get to a point that makes me better than where I used to be yesterday. And I'm also keeping in mind that, you know what I'm saying, we all out here trying to live this quote-unquote American dream, you know what I'm saying? But get rich, young dreamer. Stay in tune to your dreams and feed your dream, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's in a society, there are a lot of things that could offset what you're trying to do. But as long as you continue to stay focused and bounce back, you're going to be good.
That's right.
So get rich, young dreamer. That's my name. That's my motto. And that's the acronym that I live by.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. You said in the 10th grade, I believe, is when you came up with the acronym?
Yeah.
So is that when you realized that the music business or singing was something that you enjoyed doing? That was your calling?
No, I wouldn't say that at all, bro. Because at 10th grade, honestly, I was still trying to figure out if I was going to graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was going to get out of high school.
Definitely been there.
Hell yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't. Most of the classes I was in, I didn't even want to do the work.
Real shit. Yeah.
But I had to do the work in order to finish school and then move on to the next level of schooling. And you know, the society puts these things on you. You know what I mean? I went to college. I graduated from Elizabeth City State University.
Shout out to Elizabeth State University.
Yeah, man. I did all that. But you don't got to go to college. In my opinion, do what you want, but you don't got to go to college to learn nothing. You learn anything you want to learn from people and from experience. So
life itself, right?
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? But in 10th grade, man, I was just still trying to figure myself out.
Right.
And that particular acronym, it resonated with me. and I kept it. In college, I was known as Gryd. I'm still known as Gryd. I'm gonna always be known as Gryd.
Right.
So what inspires you, like, whether when it comes to life, music, or just things in general?
What inspires me is successful African Americans. And when I say that, I mean I'm a bit of some may consider me an extremist when it comes to how I look at powernomics and how I look at economics and how I look at black people progressing, because it's a lot to me. It's really a lot to me. I don't often express it because, well, I'm not quiet, but I'm quiet. If I'm quiet, it means I'm thinking.
Right.
So, when it comes to me not saying a lot, it's because I got a lot on my chest. I got a lot on my mind, and you probably don't want to know all the shit I'm about to say to you.
But sometimes we got to get it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we offer mentorship to adults as well as the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And give people an outlet to express themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes we can't carry that burden. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need that outlet just to keep you on track. Yeah. So you won't wind off or going your own thoughts. And
There's definitely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's definitely nothing wrong. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. But I mean, it's music is my life. It's a part of me. It's been a family thing. Like my uncle, he was a great singer. He ain't do nothing with it. My aunt was a great singer. My grandfather, he was a great singer. His brother was with an old school group called the Spinners, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He
We
was
know
a
the
singer
Spinners.
with the Spinners. Yeah. So I have music in my blood. So when I was incarnated, as I would like to say, because incarnation is when the spirit come into the physical flesh. When I was incarnated,
or reincarnated.
Yeah, reincarnated, because I had a previous life, but I didn't, and maybe that previous life could have been some regarding entertainment. I don't know, but since I was born, like even before I came up with the name Gryd, I had music in me from an adolescent. I mean, before adolescent, to you know what I'm saying, like 8, 9, 10 years old. I always had musical talent, but I was a little bit shy, so a lot of times I didn't want to sing in front of people and showcase that. So I would sing wrong on purpose. If somebody, like, I was in the choir, everybody singing, Lordy, I sing regular.
Right.
But I could really do some shit. I could do some shit with my vocals.
I'm hip to you. I've been following and seeing you
Yeah,
around.
man. I mean,
and, I done been in some circles you've been in.
Yeah.
So I know I see your talent, but also too I know you hold 'em. You know what I mean? Basically, man, not no homo, but you hold 'em because basically, if it's not your vibe or your element, you like, man, I'm here, I'm supportive, but because I support our people, but I'm somewhere else.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah, and I too had that same experience with you. I've worked with you on several different things, and we had a lot of personal conversations of the late night hours when we was just you know what I mean,
kicking it,
mentally just kicking it. Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean.
Hit a J, and you know what I'm saying, get to talking and shit.
See what happened was 1974. Look, man, I don't even know. That wasn't me. I wasn't even there.
But what I will say, man, I do know that you love music and you are very, very talented. I will give you that far. I mean, it ranges from acting, singing, your intellect. I mean, you are very, very talented, brother. And you know what I mean? I definitely want to give you your props, not just because we live, but period. I've always told you that.
I definitely feel the same way. Because from the day I met you and heard your work, and then now, being in, because we ain't really talk a lot. It's like it's time to perform. And you be going off performing, and I be sitting back like, bro, man, what's up, man? I know you got it. What's happening? But you be like, man, shit. And I be like, okay, what's going on? But either really listening to you and hearing your maturity and the way you dialect and the way you conversate, basically, same thing. But you got your head on your shoulders, bro. Like you
Yeah,
really
definitely do.
You know,
You definitely
and we definitely
Definitely do.
we met for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know what the reason is, you know, but being as though we in the same entertainment line of entertainment, I know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just about us coming together like Voltron and making it happen.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
forgetting all the alter egos or personalities, all the stuff that could trip us up, because when you establish a bond or a relationship through communication, can't nobody break it but y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people. I'm not gonna get into this topic because that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. But when your circle tight, everything else right.
True.
You know what I mean? When your circle is loose and willy-nilly, as my man say, my man shout to Luke. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna come together.
Right.
But we've been putting it together, trying to put everything in perspective, because everybody been doing their own thing. All three of us, for example, been doing our own thing. And we've been working at it for years, trying to put it together, and look at it now.
Yeah, and I see it starting to come together, man. You got something coming up, something going on right now? Tell the
Yeah,
people
man,
what's going on.
man, I'm the type of person, when I get to an arena, I link with different individuals, and they lead me to different events.
Right.
So I got different events through maybe girls that I like, and you know what I'm saying, I'm like, this is what I do. And one thing I'll tell you,
Oh, you ladies, man.
I'm gonna keep it
man.
100 with you. When it comes to like me talking to a woman or whatever, I'm always gonna bring my music.
Of course.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you winning.
And I ain't gloating.
Okay.
Nah, then you winning.
But at the
though.
same time, you got to know what I'm finna do.
You're right.
You gotta know what I'm trying to do, what I want to do. And if you ain't in that path, you ain't seeing what I'm trying to do, you ain't in that scope, then you might just be
You know.
you just might be in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you with me, you stay with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could ride, we could vibe. But
So what you got going on? Tell the people what you got going on.
man, I got
bro.
I got a couple of events coming up next week, man. I got an event on Saturday coming up. I'm supposed to be performing live, man. Bro, he go by Sin.
You got a date for that?
Saturday. Hell, I don't.
What's that, like the 13th? 14th?
Yeah, next Saturday I got an event coming up. With my man Sin. Used to work with Drew Hill, maybe a few other artists, but he liked my vibe, he liked my style. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work. That's
Okay.
right,
Yo,
that's
Sin. Yeah, I had a chance to meet Sin the other night, right?
So how can the people that's listening and watching, you know, on this TV show, how can the people find you on social media?
Oh man, y'all can check me out on Instagram at Get Rich Young Dreamer. GRYD is the acronym, but Get Rich Young Dreamer on IG. Twitter, Get Rich Young Dreamer, same name.
Okay.
You know, check me out. I got music on the page. Follow me. I can keep you updated with different events I have going on. But you can come pull up. You know, just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Come have a good show. I have band members, but they also have other engagements where they work. So some of them might be out of town at some points, but when we come together again, it's gonna be a lovely event. Let's put it like
Also,
that.
too, we have avenues with bands and teams.
Yeah.
You know, you met one of them, but we got plenty more. You know what I mean? Different states and different places, and locally. That but I want to give a shout out to some people. You know, I'm not gonna say their name yet. I'm gonna let them come out and introduce themselves when the time is right.
We got some people in the building.
Yeah, no question. But I watched a girl hold a drink in her hand last Monday. She had a drink in her hand playing the drums.
You were telling me.
With both sticks in her hand.
Cranking
both sticks in one hand?
Cranking
both sticks in her hand. And never missed a beat. Never
That's what
missed
I
a
need
beat.
right there. Like I need,
telling me.
matter of fact, I want an all-girl band. I don't even want no dudes,
but it's
man.
three of them. It's two dudes and a girl. The girl on the drums, but she never missed a beat with the sticks in her hand. They're gonna be on here. I'm gonna bring them
Never
on.
missed a beat.
You know,
Sweet.
I was so
I probably
impressed.
met her before.
She was
9
with
times out of 10, we're not
what's
gonna do
her
that.
name?
We just
Yeah,
gonna wait.
yeah,
We're not gonna expose anything to you people because you might be thirsty.
But
We're gonna bring them on the show. And when I was so impressed, I waited till they stopped playing because I had to go to work the next day and it was kind of late. So I hung out just to get to meet them and introduce myself and let them know when we into what we're trying to do. And they'll be rocking with us soon. You know, they basically looking for, you know, a singer to go with them. And when I say they're a three-man team,
there it is right there.
You don't need nothing else.
It is
you got
right
your guitar, your bass, and your drum all in one.
Yeah.
So what you come to do for us tonight, man? You gonna give us something tonight or what?
Man, I just wanted to bless y'all with a little bit of Alicia Keys and a single that I got coming up. I haven't released it yet, but I will be releasing it pretty soon once I complete the EP and everybody can check it out, man.
Let me ask you this.
I just wanted to give y'all a taste of something. I don't want to gas y'all up.
Right.
Y'all probably don't even know what I sound like, so I want to give you everything I got right now.
Okay.
That way you can go ahead and decide if you want to follow me and check me out.
I ain't trying to be funny, bro, and I know you about your work. I've been around you. But if it's something that's still in the making and it's not copyright or finished yet, I don't want you to do that. You know what I mean? Because we don't want nobody trying to steal nothing.
No,
because we all live.
This already copyrighted.
Okay, well, let rock and roll. Rock and roll.
I'll say good looks
rock
to
and
my
roll.
man for copyrighting.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Good, you know what I'm saying? So everything good. That's the whole point of having a team and having somebody on your back.
That's a bet.
So
I already knew that. I was just fucking with you.
That's a bet. All right, well, we're gonna take a quick break, man, and let you come back and bless us with your presence, bro.
all right.
Yeah.
See y'all.
DJ Ron.
Hey, Josh. Hey, good to see you, homie.
Top keyboard right behind me. Top keyboard.
Come on. Stacy, what?
Little volume on the keyboard, just a little bit.
Hey, Mo.
We gonna keep it moving right along. Hey, Taurus, don't start that bullshit. Let's party now. Can't forget about my main man Rose at the front door. We still got love for you, Rose. Don't let the people piss you off, man. I see the hand in the back, Rose. Once again, like to thank main man Buck for having this dynamite sound pumping nice and swell up in here. Yeah. Hey, Derek, you know how we like to turn up, man. We gonna do that Landover shit, you know what I mean? Let it breathe. Oh, it's getting warm.
Hey, warm. Hey, party.
Hey, Miss Shayna, all that shit you be talking, I'm trying to see you drop it down low for me one time. Hey, she be talking all that shit, drop it down low for me one time. Now hold it there. I swear that's some solid crank right there. I don't know about y'all, but that's some solid crank right there, man. They can say what they want, you know what I mean? They can say what they want, but that solid crank right there, wait a minute. Real crank. Re-up band of 2018. I think I'm gonna run for go-go president or something, man. 2018 election. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a party for them Tauruses, man. They in the building, man. Oh, wait a minute. Party. Crown me crank king. little bit. They always say Trey like to crank a little bit too much, man. It's never enough for that crank. Come on, y'all, cool out. Let's chill out. Billie Jean, go sing to him, baby.
Man, live from Saturday Night Live. You know what I'm saying? Artist Gryd. We got Skibo Records in the building. We got Bliss Productions in the building. Live from VoxTV.com. Vox Wave, you hear me? You know, we a little turned up right now. Saturday night, so we got to act like it's a Saturday night. You know what I mean? But we got Gryd right here. About to perform his solo. Introduce himself. Man, I'm going to get out your way and let you do your thing, bruh.
All right. Yeah. Shout out everybody listening, man, right now, man. Shout out Bliss Productions, and all my fans. This first song I'm gonna do is an acapella. One of my favorite songs growing up. Something that's really classic, everybody can vibe to. It's called Just My Imagination by The Temptations right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it off for you, and then I'm gonna go into one of my favorite singles. All right. He stayed through my window. I watch her as she passes by. Oh yeah, I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. To have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to me. Oh yeah, 'cause it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. I wanna tell you I won't forget about it. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Had a sauna in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. I'm telling you why I wanna see the world all in your head. It's something so real, out in the true things that's on forehead. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all. It was just my imagination once again, yeah. Running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. So that's that first one right there. That's one of my favorite jams back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This next one right here, one of my hot singles. One of my hot singles that I'm pushing right now. It's called Good Thing for my lovers.
You're trying to keep it cool, let me be a fool, be the one you calling when everything I'm just stressing out. Been the rules and ain't out of school, teach you how we can be stepping out. Baby, come on, I'm down for the cause and expressing now. Sit on my throne, we got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy. We got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy.
Screaming my name, but messing with lames. I ain't playing no games. You grabbing my shirt, I'm grabbing your zipper. You work me so good, I'm tempting to tip you. Aye, take a shot of this liquor, then take a picture. Aye, as thick as you are, can never be thicker. Got a beautiful mind, good brain in the web. Let's go see the wizard. I'll buy you a house and a car when I'm richer. Aye, girl, they left you behind, I'm coming to get you. Aye.
You tryna keep it cool, let me be a boo, be the one you calling when everything got you stressing out. Been the rules and ain't out of school, teach you how we can be stepping out. Baby, come on, I'm down for the cause and expressing now. Sit on my throne, we got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy. We got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy. Have you seen the sun through the rain? I swear I think I'm going insane. Make me wanna buy you a ring. Calling out my name in vain. Hear you calling, know you want it, baby. She's like I'm on, I'm surfing on the ocean, baby. I know that I'm the reason you be earning, baby. Got the answers for you and it's for the manners, baby. I like the way you going strong. Touchdown, I'm playing my zone. You all working on the zone. So baby, come on.
Tryna keep it cool, let me be your boo, be the one you call it when everything I'm stressing out.
Been the rules and ain't out of school,
teach you why we can be stepping on.
All on my arm, baby, come on. I'm down for the cause and expressing now. We got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy. We got a love thing, Miss Lady. We got a love thing, it's crazy.
Yo, you got a good thing, ain't never let that good thing go. Yeah, you never let that good thing go. That's my new single right there called Good Thing. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all stay locked for that one, cause that one gonna be a good one when I get it popping, hear me?
Little volume on the keyboard, just a little bit. Hey, Mo! We gonna keep it moving right along. Hey, Taurus, don't start that bullshit. Let's party now. Rose at the front door. We still got love for you, Rose. Don't let the people piss you off, man. I see the hand in the back, Rose. swell up in here. Yeah. Hey, Derek, you know how we like to turn up, man. We gonna do that Landover shit, you know what I mean? Let it breathe. Oh, it's getting warm.
Hey, warm. Hey, pull it.
Live from Saturday Night Live, man. VoxWaveTV.com. You know what I'm talking about? VoxWave.com. Man, tune in each and every Saturday from 9 to 11. We got Skibo Records. We got Bliss Productions. We got Gryd. Young artists coming up, young homie, man. Singing, man. The man that can sing. You got to tune in.
Every time you always do your thing, bro. Every time.
No
I got to
question.
give you props,
give
bro.
some
Every
too,
time,
man.
bro.
Sure,
You always do your thing. And we appreciate you coming through tonight and doing your thing and blessing us with your presence. That it? I mean, you got something else for us later on?
Yeah, man, because a lot of times in music, man, you know, everything is kind of like electronic, so a lot of people are used to hearing electronic music, but it's not a lot of people that can do acoustic music, and that's when you just gotta play a raw instrument. All you got is your instrument and your mic.
That's it.
If you give a lot of people that in the industry, in my opinion, I feel like they ain't gonna be really.
Right.
So that's what you bring unique to the table.
Yeah, man, I got a lot that I bring, but that's one of the things.
So let the people know some of the places you perform and some. Right here, bro. Let the people know some of the places you perform and some of the events you did. Basically, give them a bio of your career.
Well, man, I'm not tooting my own horn or nothing, but you know, I did little small time stuff in my area. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get to, but in terms of my portfolio now, I performed at the Fillmore twice. I performed at the Howard Theater, and a lot of small venues around Washington D.C. But it's, you know, mostly a pay-to-play game as far as, you know, when I did perform there. I want to get to the point where I ain't got to put out no money to perform. It should be the complete opposite, right? I should be able to have money coming in, and it's going to be they paying me to perform. You know what I'm saying?
If
Instead
you
of me
keep
paying
up what
to
you're
sell
doing,
tickets. You know what I'm
you
saying?
linked in with the right people, but if you keep up what you're doing and handle your business on your end, you with the right people to make it happen. You know what I mean? I don't know no better. I don't know no other way to say it. Only thing I'm gonna say is this: teamwork make the dream work. You know what I mean? You got to have confidence in your team, and if you believe in your team, it can happen.
I know as an artist, sometimes it's a little difficult far as like getting your stuff out there.
Not a problem.
You know what I'm saying? So like, far as like mainstream hearing people, you know, people hearing you and, you know, you hitting that stage and you on the road and you touring. I know it take a lot of work, a lot of footwork. And you're right. Sometimes it do take for where you got to put your money into it. You got to spend money to
invest in yourself.
to make money.
And
I'm sure you believe in your craft. You believe in your skill. I know that already. I'm quite sure you do. And you don't have a problem with making others believe in you as well. But if the journey is difficult for you, what's some advice that you want to give to any you know, up and coming artists? You know, that's you know, going through the same thing, because this music business can be cutthroat sometimes. You know what I mean? So, like, what would be some advice that you would give to somebody that's trying to get their stuff played, up and coming, want some promo? You know what I mean? It's just hungry, man. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I say is, and what I learned throughout my journey is, man, get your money up.
Right.
I don't care what you do to get your money up.
Right.
Money talk.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
They run a marathon. That's what they say.
In this game, man, like they said, you got to invest in yourself. Be that the best studio. Your man might be offering, you know, a cheaper amount to record and to mix and master, but you ain't getting that quality for it.
Right.
And nobody gonna take you serious if you ain't got that the good sound. And if it costs, like I said, if it costs to perform at a major venue, and that's also an investment. No, I don't want to do. I don't want. I never want to put up my money to pay somebody to do like I was talking to some dudes the other day. I'm like,
crazy, yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do a hook for you. It was like, yo, it's $3,000. I said, look, I'm trying to do a hook for you. You gonna tell me it's $3,000 to do a hook for you, my nigga? Like, I'm like,
not gonna name no names, but I'm saying, is you making millions?
That's what I'm saying. Like you and the people that I look out to, I'm like, yeah, you doing all right, but you ain't there yet. I mean, I know my worth. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I know my worth. I might not have the following that you got, but I'm better than you, and I'm not even glowing on nothing. But I swear, I bet. It's a lot of people that people love. They love their raps. Yeah. They love their lyrics.
But it's about your back and it's about your team.
Yeah.
See, you could be a talented, but if you don't have a team behind you, because the thing of it is, won't stop, won't see stop. You know what I'm saying? Machine in motion. You know what I'm saying? With the machine in motion, guess what we doing? You got cylinders and avenues and people coming together that make this work. Because everybody got plugs and avenues, but when you come together, it's like Voltron. Mm-hmm. So it's always not about, I can do it on my own. If we all got to come together as a team and say, listen, man, we all going to chip in this amount of money to make it happen, that's what we got to do. Yeah. Because we all taking a sacrifice because we all got the same dream. Yeah. That's why my label stands for strategically can do ideas for a beautiful outcome. The beautiful outcome is when we all make it to be successful. Guess what? We came up together. We won together as a team. We united together as a nation of people.
And I know you've been working, man, at this for a long time, bro. And I know you taste it, the moment you get, I know you taste it, and I know you're hungry. I know that. I know you're hungry.
You can't bullshit a nigga that done seen a lot of bullshit.
Absolutely.
Like, you can't bullshit a nigga that done heard everything.
Right, absolutely.
Like, yeah, man, we gonna get you this. We gonna do this for you.
Right.
And then it don't happen.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then you be like,
but that's what happened. That's what happened to. That's what happened to a lot of them. That's what happened to a lot of people in the industry.
But
and that's the problem. That's something that I believe Skibo probably backing me on that. That's what we want to try to stop.
My thing was from my experience, I went through me putting all my money up, and they not even promoting the music we didn't produce or did or whatever.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, excuse me, but I'm like, we putting you in the positions where you want to be, but if you're not taking the steps on your own, you want me to basically do everything, and then you want to reap the benefits.
Yeah, that's it. That ain't gonna work.
Nah, but
hey, you gonna come back and give us another song?
Yeah, man, you already know, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with one of my all-time favorites, Alicia Keys, No One. Man, y'all go ahead and vibe out to that, and man, check me out on Instagram.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a quick break, man, and let Gryd come back and bless us with one more, man. We're gonna rock and roll with this one more. We're gonna take a quick break. Powered by Fox Wave. It's Saturday Night Live.
Hey Josh, hey, good to see you, homie.
Top keyboard right behind me. Top keyboard.
Come on. Stacy, what?
Little volume on the keyboard, just a little bit.
Hey Mo.
We gonna keep it moving right along. Hey Taurus, don't start that bullshit. Let's party now. Can't forget about my main man Rose at the front door. We still got love for you, Rose. Don't let the people piss you off, man. for me one time. And she be talking all that shit. Drop it down low for me one time. Now hold it there. I swear that's some solid crank right there. I don't know about y'all, but that's some solid crank right there, man. They can say what they want, you know what I mean? They can say what they want, but that's solid crank right there. Wait a minute. Real crank. Re-up band of 2018. I think I'm gonna run for go-go president or something, man. 2018 election. Oh, wait a minute.
One, two, yeah.
I'm a party for the Tauruses, man. They in the building, man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it.
I just want you close, so we can stay forever. You should be sure. It can only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. And no one get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. No one
Thank y'all for listening. Like I said, that's one of my favorite jams. Alicia Keys, No One.
Saturday Night Live, Vox TV. We're going to introduce Hope Foundation, Terrence Davis.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Terrence Davis, Program Director for the Hope Foundation Reentry Network, Washington, D.C., where we provide reentry services, mentoring, and entrepreneurship for the youth in Ward 8, as well as reentry services in the Department of Corrections. I know y'all short on time, so I'm not going to hold you guys.
That's fine,
we will be back. No Follow myself or our founder, Corey Knight, on Facebook, Instagram, myself, T. Davis, the Mentor, or just the Hope Foundation Reentry Network, Washington, D.C.
Absolutely. We definitely going to have you back. We also want to let y'all know about the Voxwave Odyssey boat ride that's taking place Saturday, September 15th at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tickets go on sale for $125. You can get them on Eventbrite. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
Introducing now, we got a young homie, man, from out of the city. You know, up and coming. You know, introduce yourself, big homie.
What's up? My name's Drano.
Drano in the building. You know,
young entrepreneur.
Yeah, young entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know, learn the game, man. He hungry. You know, he behind Big Clutch. You hear me what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Clutch Records, man. Shout out.
Nah, it's something else, but
what
Clutch
is
the homie.
Okay. What is it?
Direct Currency Entertainment.
Direct Currency.
Direct Currency Entertainment.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong. I appreciate you.
Yeah, but he on point, though. You see him. Stop lying with him.
That's right.
Yeah. But, man, we just going to give a shout out to his music, man. Let him know what you about to play on your single.
My single from my new mixtape coming out called Mixed Emotions. And
Mixed Emotions?
Yeah, about, you know, I love ladies. So,
hey.
Turn up then.
Okay.
So.
Don't hurt yourself, though.
Hey.
Write about the ups and downs of being there, relationships and what different, everything different in a relationship and everything else.
That's what's up. He say, what did you say, you 16, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Too, we got, I know we're a little short of time, but we're going to bring you back too, Drano. Man, so you can really express yourself and do your thing and perform live on the air. You know what I mean? And let's see where you really at and what you got going on. So it was just a last minute thing. And you know, I'm strength of your father, man, my good homie.
That's
running
right.
away. You know, man, I said, let's go.
Tell them how can they follow you? How can they, you know, stay up to date with your current events, what you got going on, man? You can you know, let the people know what's up.
Follow me at Drano on Instagram, DRAIN0.
That's right.
Hit the phone.
Well, y'all heard.
Introduce your music so the big homie DJ Ron can play your music.
All right, my single called Love Story.
Let's go.
You can find it iTunes, Tidal, YouTube, and Spinrilla.
That's right. All the major social media sites. So we're going to check out a clip right now. We're going to hear a small track from a man, Drano, 16 years old, young entrepreneur. Check him out.
Washington, D.C., man.
Yeah. I'ma tell you my story about a girl who asked for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, ooh, of love. Ooh, I'ma tell you my story about a girl who asked for me. She's staying by my side, will never let me feel lonely. I'ma tell you my story of love, ooh, of love. It started up just like a fairy tale, along the princess for a pretty girl. The only one in his presence that he would get a world. The only one that he would try to impress.
That was a nice single, bro. We really like that. As a matter of fact,
she's different. She wants a man to show his feelings. She's independent, will never catch her gold digging. Shorty really one of a kind in the Prince store.
Whatever was perform live right here with Vox, Wave.com, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? Say the name of the label, man, and your father label, and your movement, and
let them know how they can follow you once again, bro.
Label is Direct Currency Entertainment. I'm Drano. You can follow me on IG at DRAIN0.
That's what's up. If you're looking for promo, you need to get your music heard, you want to get your voice out there, live performance, hit us up. You can follow me on IG at Bliss Productions LLC.
Follow me on Skibo_Records on IG.
We here. We love y'all.
Skibo on Facebook.
Saturday Night Live, baby.
Facebook.
You know.
Whole Foundation, Terrence Davis.
Right.
You know, we basically, man, got a lot going on. Tune in each and every Saturday from 9 to 11, man.
We here.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Saturday Night Live.
Powered by Vox Radio. Fame. Hey.
Salute.